welcome to part 3 of your student education plan assignment. So now that you've identified what classes you completed, what classes you have in progress, and what classes you need, I want you to identify the courses that you are still needing to complete in the plans that you have picked. So for this particular student, we still have classes that are needed in area 3B, which is the humanities, okay? And then one class, okay, in area 4 that's still needed. And then down the second page, they're still needing to do a physical science, a biological science, a lab, and area 7, which is ethnic studies. Okay, so for this particular student, this ethnic studies area, again, depending on when you start, the student may or may not need to take this course. So if you started in fall of 2023, you're going to need to do ethnic studies. But if you started before fall of 2023, you don't have to do this ethnic studies. So it's a little bit tricky with the ethnic studies. And if you have questions about it, just let me know. This particular student started in, I believe, in fall of 2022, so they really don't need to do that ethnic studies requirement. So just so that you know, and just to make sure that you're aware of that ethnic studies requirement there. So once you have the courses that are identified, you then move on. You just leave it here, and we're going to come back to this. Now I want you to go on to the assist.org website, okay? And this is the assist.org website here. And basically what I want you to identify is to figure out which university do you want to transfer to. So for example, for assist, you just want to put in the institution, which is Santiago Canyon College. And for this example, we're going to do UCI, all right? You hit view agreement. Depending on the major, you're going to click on that. For this particular student, I'm going to do criminal law and society. Click on that. You hit view agreement. And the courses that are needed are going to be here in the articulated agreement by the major. So as you can see on the side, this side is UC Irvine's requirement, and this is what SEC has as its equivalent. So when you look through the courses that are needed for SEC, this particular student, for their major, they're going to need to take Criminal Justice 101 at SEC. Then they have a choice between Bio 200 and Bio 259, so just one, because you see this or there. And then they need to do Psychology 100 or Psychology 100 Honors. And then at the very bottom here, there's more classes that are listed, and you do have a choice of potentially doing Psych 240, 250, and so you could do probably Psych 250. Let's say the student wants to do a normal psychology. Then Psych 220 is needed, research and methods, and Math 219. So even though the student already did Math 105, now that they've identified the major, they're going to have to do an additional math class there. So once you have this particular information, I want you to then go to Canvas, all right, and download this form, okay? This is the your educational plan worksheet, okay? So I want you to download that, and all you have to do is just fill it out with your name, ID number, let me know what major you're going for, the transfer university. For this person, they're going to UCI. Tell me which plan you're using. Is it plan A, B, or C? For this student, it's plan C. And then for the classes that you just looked up for your major over here, you're going to then type that in to under the major preparation courses. And so for that, the student needed to take Criminal Justice 101, Biology 259, Psychology 250, Psych 220, and then Math 219. For this student, they still need to take these courses, so I want you to go ahead and put the classes that you completed in progress or need, depending on what's the status of those classes. Next, I want you to then identify and plan out your semester by semester plan. Okay, what that means is you're going to let me know the classes that it's in progress for the semester, so you can type this in on your worksheet. So fall 2023, let me know what class you're taking for this student. They're taking Art 110, 195, Cinema 105, Marketing 112, and the units. Make sure you put the units in there as well. And then spring semester, since the students still needed a class on humanities, they picked ASL 111 there. And then the classes up here, decide when you want to take that class. So for this particular student, they're going to take Criminal Justice in spring 2024, First Science, the physical science that was still missing, and then Math 219. And then fall semester, they're going to take Bio 259, and I'm going to move this up. They're going to take Psych 250, Psych 220, okay, so 3 units each. And then, after you put in all of the classes that you still need to take and decide which semester you want to take it in, I want you to add up the units to see if you have 60 units needed to transfer. If you don't, that means you have to decide on elective courses. For this student, they're actually missing 4 units. So I was thinking maybe they can take a personal fitness class, which is Kinesiology 119 for 1 unit. And then, even though for assist, they could take either Psych 250 or 240, maybe just for the major to help the student out, they can take Psych 240 in addition to 250 as an elective course. So what I want for that student to put there would be Psych 240, okay? So if they do this, then this will, this person will have 60 units they'll need in order to transfer to UCI. This fall is fall 2024 that the students decided to finish everything. However, when you do transfer, typically you are applying a year ahead of time. So for this student, this SCC Hawk student, they will be applying fall of 2024 to go fall of 2025. So this student still have spring semester to potentially take classes, so they can kind of break up maybe fall 2024 if they wanted to, or they can decide to work one semester, maybe to save up for books or whatnot until they could transfer out. So this is how your worksheet should look like. I do want you to list and make sure that you list your name, ID number, your major, transfer university, and what plan. Let me know what plan you're working on. So when you're turning in this assignment, what I'm looking for is I am looking for the plan that you are using. So I want it filled out. So whether it be plan A, B, or C, this is going to be all filled out, and you're going to upload this, okay? And then your second page is going to be this student education plan worksheet, and it needs to be filled out, okay? You can upload this can even save this as a PDF. It's in Word format right now, just so that it's easier for you to type things in. So make sure you upload that. If you do not upload everything, you will not be able to get full credit for it. So just make sure you upload everything. If you already have an ed plan that's done by a counselor, you can upload that plan and you'll get full credit for it. I'll give you full credit if you have a comprehensive ed plan that's done by a counselor. And then also for students who are doing a certificate, the certificate information from SCC can be found in our college catalog. And if you need help finding that, please email me and let me know. And I'll be happy to send you that information as well. And that's it for our student education assignment. Again, this assignment is a little bit complicated, but I was just trying to, break it down for you so that it'll be easier for you to understand. I'm a visual learner, so if I can type things in and show you guys how to do it, it's typically a little bit easier. But by all means, if you're having trouble with this assignment, please let me know. You can always schedule an appointment to come see me as well, and I can help you with this assignment. Okay, guys, take care. Bye.